Hello again, you amazing sons of bitches. It is I, once more, your resident president, your host with the most, your reigning and defending world entertainment champion of the entire world and the entire universe. Yours truly, none other than the one and only Hardcore Harry. Probably wondering why I'm dressed like this, why I have his headphones on. Am I going to need them? Is it going to be like a don't laugh challenge or anything? No, it's something much more important than that. I actually don't need them, but the only reason they're on is to show support for the one, the only PewDiePie. That's what this video is about, supporting PewDiePie. You should subscribe if you haven't already, but more on that later. More on that later. What's important is, and the reason why this video is here today, and the reason why I want you to subscribe to PewDiePie, is not just because I'm a fan of his, but I'm a fan of YouTube in general, and of the internet, and of what YouTube can do to bring anyone's dreams to light, make anyone's dreams come true, give anyone a voice. And that's slowly changing, kind of due to the powers that be on YouTube. And I understand, you know, in their position, they want to make money, and that's by any means necessary. But unfortunately, they kind of gear themselves more towards corporations. So PewDiePie is currently, if you've been under a rock, currently engaged in a battle with T-Series, an Indian music and movie label that has a YouTube channel. Has a bunch of different movie trailers, music videos, all that on the channel, and they're a corporation, and they're closing in on PewDiePie for the largest amount of subscribers on the platform. And someone say, oh, whatever, that's cool, you know, hey, somebody's challenging him, that's awesome. And yeah, normally I'd say yeah, and it's not the worst thing, but it can be bad. It is a corporation taking the top spot of a platform, put this down, of a platform that is meant for me, you, the people, for anyone that just has a voice. And no, I'm not saying the corporations and, you know, celebrities, big names shouldn't be allowed to use YouTube. I'm just saying it should still be focused on, you know, us, the everyday average person like me and you. And unfortunately, I think it's going away from that, and that's the big thing with this fight, and that's the big thing that for the people that do pay attention to this and support PewDiePie, that's kind of the big takeaway from this whole thing, is a corporation is overtaking a creator. And that really kind of sucks, because the one thing I love about YouTube, I've always loved about YouTube, even when I myself was not really a part of it yet. The thing I've always loved about it is that anyone can just pick up a microphone, pick up a smartphone, whatever, make a video and have their voice be heard. And it was easier in the early days, you know, because there were a lot less people doing it, so a Joe Schmo like me would have much better luck than me in particular today has, because there's so many more viewers, it's so many more subscribers that it's hard. And the algorithms involved now, and with all the corporations and stuff going on, the advertising and everything that YouTube has become, it's a lot harder. But corporations like T-Series, you know, taking this many subscribers, I know it's not just like there's a finite number of subscribers. Like, anyone can subscribe to as many channels as they want, but it's kind of the way the algorithm and the marketing seems to be going towards more of the big corporations as opposed to the individual creators, you know. And that kind of sucks. Like, T-Series is something that on their own is fine. They do all these things on their own. They can get big on their own, and they use YouTube to help. That's fine. Like I said, I don't want to take that away from them. But you got guys like PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, guys that were made on this platform, and guys that helped make this platform, and it's, you know, them getting less and less advertisement time and less time, you know, spent on the front channels and everything, on the trending channels. Even if they are trending, they don't often pop up on the trending channels. At least that's what a lot of speculation is, and it seems that way. It's just from the research, it seems that way. So that's why I'm kind of making this video. I should have made it a long time ago, but you know, I haven't been creating like I used to, and I'm getting back into it, and this is one of the first videos I knew I had to do. I had to get in on this while, you know, there's still time, because maybe, you know, my 130 subscribers isn't the best, but maybe other viewers will see this and say, oh, you know, he has a good point. He's kind of cool. He seems charming. Look how cute he is. Maybe, yeah, if he wants to subscribe, if he wants to support PewDiePie, I'll subscribe and support PewDiePie too. So, every little bit helps, and it's not just about PewDiePie. As much as I am a big fan of his, I wouldn't have the headphones if I wasn't. As much as I am a big fan of his, it's not just about that. It's about keeping it more towards us, you know. It's about allowing a guy or a gal like me, like you, the chance to get on this platform and, you know, have a voice and be heard and be seen by people all over the world. And if it keeps going down this path where corporations are taking up more and more of the main space of YouTube, more and more of the front page, and just more and more of the talk coming from YouTube, then it does make it less likely that we're going to get the time, you know. Advertisers are going to go and advertise where they're going to get the biggest bang for their buck, and if corporations are taking up all the view time, then that's where they're going to go, and it's going to make it impossible for someone, once again, like me or like you, to try to make a living out of this. And that sucks. It's sad. And I mean, sure, you could probably have guessed this was going to happen. That's just the way things go, but it doesn't have to happen. And YouTube was making plenty of money before, and can still make plenty of money off of individuals like me and like you and like PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, you name it. They can make money. After all, we're, not me in particular, but I just mean we as a community are the ones that put YouTube on the map. Without us, there wouldn't be a YouTube today for corporations to try taking over. So YouTube, you know, the head honchos, the higher ups, if you're paying attention, just kind of think about that, you know. If you're watching this, think about that, because it's important. But yeah, I'm not going to keep going on about this, because anything I'm saying is probably stuff that's been said time and time again by other YouTubers. So we're going to wrap up the last couple minutes like this. It's not going to have anything to do with me. I'm not going to do my normal outro. We're going to do this. Just repetition is the key, right? Repetition is the key. You keep making videos, you get out there. You keep saying your name, you get out there. You keep doing all kinds of things. You just do it over and over again, you get out there, right? Repetition. That is the key. That's what everybody says. So, repetition starting now. Subscribe to PewDiePie. 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 To subscribe to PewDiePie or not to subscribe is not the question, because the answer is subscribe to PewDiePie. 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 Subscribe to